Sorry, super citizens. There was a big connection issue, and we weren't able to get the video out. So I'm remaking the video, and we're gonna continue from Democracy Check 10 to at least December into the next year. So we got this stuff, resistance failure on enemy has gained ground in multiple fronts. Forces have been pulled back in retreat as all three factions push forward fierce. Stalwart Helldivers resistance forestalled catastrophic, but losses are nevertheless significant. Consult the galactic map for more information. Oh. You also do have to check out the galactic map. I called it. I told you guys. I told you guys to work on this. I told you guys to work on that, and to like work on these because they are going to eventually move over here and capture these areas and start pushing forward more. I warned you. Yeah, we're in LibCon 2 now. Oh, this can only go one way. We don't have much right now. The FRV cooldown increase. FRV stratagems cooldowns will be temporarily increased by 60 seconds in order to support CAF operations to maintain order within Super Earth cities. So we do have a bit of controversy, or a big dilemma as of currently, but I assure you, Helldivers down on the planet will be able to fix that. As of right now, this is the galactic map on the actual 3D model scale, and we can turn and everything. See? Now, I warned y'all divers that these guys were gonna be expanding, and good job for you term divers. You did push them back, but they are gaining ground and connecting with these guys. They may be heavily pushing forward back to Super Earth and Automaton and Clanker divers, or Clanker killers, which you stole our word from the Star Wars faction. Anyways, yeah, you have pushed them back a massive bit, but I think, like, they're trying to recontrol here, are they? Yeah, y'all might want to worry about these sectors. It does look like they're trying to get back to Malevelon Creek, which we all know how that ends. We all know what happened there. We all know what happened there. 25 million lost. We all know, guys. So, Automaton divers, please start working on this sector and probably try pushing in for here. And, Illuminated, I need to warn you, good job. Thank you for your service on this behalf over here, helping Super Earth repair from damages it's received from recent attacks throughout everything here. Super Earth should be like really liberated, and this should be liberated. Now we might want to worry about the other plans that they probably had. They were probably looking into pushing here and going down here and going back up. But no. They moved their forces back a bit. You push their forces back and they're forced to push over here, go down here, and they might be expanding here and adding another outpost here to probably push back. to probably re-land on Super Earth. Will they send aid to these guys to probably push this way back to Super Earth? And then I don't know what's happening between these guys, but they're doing breeding. I don't know. They're messing with each other. Anyways, they may or may not be trying to help each other. I don't know. I've heard something about like the Automatons are testing on bugs, so then the bugs are stronger and the gloom is stronger, and then they can push the Super Earth faster. So it's just a big dilemma as of currently, and we are currently in LibCon 2, which is bad. And oh yeah, we were fine. If you didn't realize, like the most recent last Democracy Check was like LibCon 3. We're in LibCon 2, meaning an enemy attack is expected and or ongoing CFR posed for combat at this time, and Helldivers will be commonly deployed during this condition, meaning LibCon 1 is just maybe a month away. And mission dive time is rising. It's rising. Now, dead Helldivers, I don't think it shows here, but like, I don't know what this graph is here, but like accidentals are 763,466,000, and I can't say this number because it's constantly going up. And dead Terminids, clankers, no, I mean dead roaches, clankers, off-brand coveys, they're dying constantly. We had more dead roaches than anything, and rad roaches are looking extinct. I don't know how the rad roaches are surviving, but they are. See, just looking at here, this shows that they are heavily fortified here, meaning they are really trying to push this way, and then rail Super Earth. And we have a lot of shots fired. I don't know what that number is, but I assume it's 1,366,000,021,000,000, and then whatever the thousands and hundreds are. And projectile shots are the same exact thing, but like the billions are 500 billion and 43 million. So, and missions failed are way less than the missions succeeded. And missions succeeded are 741,337,600 and something. Actually, no, 700 and something. And missions failed are 71,414,003 and 30, or actually no, 40 something. Really, like, since Helldivers are really active, the ones in every single one of these are going to be completely goofy, and you won't be able to understand anything. But here, Galactic War efforts. November 30th, as of currently. Yeah, Galactic Impact is down. Helldivers population is rising again, but the Galactic Impact mod is going down. Squid World's going down. Bot World's kind of going down, but rising up again. Also for Squid World. On Bug Worlds though, oh wait, Helldivers on those worlds. I think actually, I don't know. I haven't really studied much. But hold on. let's look at this so far. So, is this the amount of people working on Illuminants? Illuminant? Oh! Y'all did take my advice. Well, I mean, maybe. If, like, someone, took my advice and used it for a bigger purpose, but y'all did. Super Earth has less. We're gonna need more protection here. Terminids have a big more amount still. The Automatons have lowered the amount to work on the Illuminate front, because why? They are expanding, and we need to put them in we need to put them in their place. So, and this black hole is getting suspiciously closer to us. Wasn't it like here or here, and now it's here? So like, it still has to go this way, this way, this way, this way, and unfortunately Mars might be a target. But back to the Mars theory, there may be one of these guys' fractions on Mars preparing for another big assault on Super Earth that's gonna distract everyone on Super Earth. So then one of these other fractions can send in frigates here whenever they get the hyperspace or whatever FDO jump technology, and then land on Africa for Super Earth, and I believe this side would be like I guess America, because well, anyways, we may be looking into a second battle of the second battle of Malevelon Creek, and I do give out prayers for old Malevelon Creek veterans. Rest in peace for old 25 million. We might be looking into another battle of Malevelon Creek, which is not gonna go well. 5 Helldivers deployed on the 30th. Well, hold on, it was most recent. Right now, there are 2 Helldivers deployed. They're active here, probably just doing like scouting or just like extra libertation, just to make sure nothing's going wrong. And one now, just like a recon or patrolling around the area. But we have low defenses here, and the Automatons are looking a bit hungry for a specific thing called Malevolent Creek. And how to know, this is a second, like, something level of protection here, meaning Malevolent Creek could have a second battle. So we might want to be looking into more Automaton fronts and Illuminate fronts. So this is going to be a big dilemma, so any new divers, please head over to Terminids. We need more people. Actually, we actually might be cooked here. This is Coalition. We do need more divers on, so if you have played Helldivers, or you do have Helldivers, please, we are desperately in need, and it's been 661 days into this war, and as you can tell, that was 2 years. Yes, 2 years. And it might not end. As of currently, the date is the 30th of November 2185, meaning we are going to have to celebrate next year, which is going to be in real life 2025. So way to go, everyone. And 2186, meaning this might be our 3-year anniversary of existing in this war. Or wait, that probably might take place in September or October on the 26th. Still gonna have to look back into that, but yeah, we do have a big issue with less Helldivers, and these are some of the active missions right now. We need a pending liberation. We might go here second. The liberation targets are Boria, Led Paria, Ain 5, Inari, Krimsica, and Elisen Meadows, and the Boria, I'm going to pronounce this Boria for now, hold 3,731 Helldivers as of currently, or 30, somewhere in the 30s, okay? And, for Yed Poor, I guess, it holds 420 something Helldivers, because there are currently more people active on this mission, and it's probably going to go down from 20 to 21 to 20 to 21, and then do that. And over here, on Krimsica, we have 2,660 something Helldivers, because there are multiple people there, and we just started liberating there. So, for you Helldivers who finally get done with these missions, you can probably push back a bit and help out here, but as of currently, we're mainly focused on this. And AIM 5 might be the first one to be finished in the liberation process, but, for Inari, we have 11,290 something, somewhere around, 90, and, 2,000, somewhere around, 1,290 and 1,300 Helldivers are on this planet, because there are constantly people leaving and other people joining the battle, to the point where we might have 300 in this list right here, which as of currently one more diver, and 300, congratulations for whoever you are. And anyways, for AIM 5, oh yeah, for Inari, we are 23.66, 30 something, actually something here, liberated, and we are pending this we are pending success here, and we are somewhere 80 more % on the way, like somewhere around 70 and 80 more % done. I forget what I said for this. Anyways, for AIM 5, we have 25,880 something Helldivers. There might still be people leaving and rejoining, but it's probably going to take a while, because Helldivers missions do take a while, including how ODSTs did on Reach. Some ODSTs dropped there, and it took them a while to get done with the mission, and yeah. And by the way, all of these are successfully winning. They are doing it successfully, and on AIM 5, we have 64.0.3 something % liberated, means we are actually liberating this, and you can kind of see that if I have my cruiser here. It's gonna kind of pass the mouse, or the tip of the mouse, and we also need that because there's a space station here that can help us with whatever this space station is useful for, in orbital blockade 2. So we're going for that Phantom Menace strat with the Trade Federation and Naboo. Anyways, I'm gonna move over to Elisen Meadows, which I can terribly pronounce. That's beautiful. Now, we do have a big amount of, like, yapping for this one, but, this is a planet that we already have, and there's invasion detected in 21 hours and 36 minutes until, like, something, or until it's over, and victory in, well, I don't know, but victory in 70, 57, and 5 minutes. But there is an invasion, and it's a level 10 invasion, I guess, assuming because of the shield, or level 10 indicator, and, the invasion is 4.167%, and the Helldivers, defense, thing is 1,704 to 5%, because there are people constantly leaving and rejoining. And the Illuminant are just somehow way stronger with their Covenant blasters, and we are kind of losing this because it is 2.8 thousand and something % defended, and Also because we don't have a lot of Helldivers here. It is 6,612 or something Helldivers, because there are people constantly rejoining and relieving, kind of. And we also require 4.50% of Super Earth or planetary impact required for victory, or Super Earth support. But Super Earth is probably trying to repair from the latest invasion, so we don't have a lot of success on this one, but we really do need to focus on that due to high command. I'm just a news guy, and I'm still pending my request to join the Helldivers Corps to help out. Anyways, I might actually witness a level on Creek, but I will be doing my news reports in Helldivers in-game. It is confirmed. They have confirmed me to be joining the Helldivers Corps, so I should be out of the academy in, like, by Christmas. So I do leave my original house location in Virginia to join the army to go out in probably, like, hold on, let me check the time. Sometime between December 25th and December 27th, right after the Lego Incredible series, which I might still be going on for, but that probably might be past that. Yeah, it is, and whatever. Anyways, for any ODSTs or any Spartans or any Halo players and Helldivers, I want to comment down below how your stay has been on the Helldivers planet, or, well, in the Super Earth government for a little while as allies with them. And would you want to go back to fighting the Covenant instead of the Banished, or any of the enemies in Helldivers? Just comment down below how you feel, and I will respond, because I actually do respond to my comments. Shout out to that one dude who made that Minecraft Helldivers 2 mod for Java. I will eventually try checking out that one tip you gave me, but unfortunately I had school that day and I forgot it, but I will try to remember. I will probably look up the controls on the mod, but thanks for you're welcome for me checking out the mod, and thanks for the mod, and I do hope to see more in the future. And yeah, that should wrap up the Democracy Check. It is unfortunately 23 and something seconds, or how long it is right now. Command dispatch, yeah, you also can install this app. I'm just using it on desktop, but if I want it on desktop, I can do that. Yeah, I might do that, but yeah, you can also get this on Android, iOS, desktop, and you can also donate, or whatever this could be, remain ad-free, and you can also join their Discord, which you can click here, just by to find them, all you have to do is, click Helldivers, and, might not show them. That means you just type app. You type in Helldivers app, you immediately be given the Helldivers 2 companion app. This is no viruses. It actually works. It does respond to all in-game stuff. I believe, well, as of what I know, could be connected. sorry for the disruption. I think I just fixed my mic. I just realized you might not been able to hear me, but yes, salutes. We might be getting a second battle of Malevelon Creek due to just looking at this and looking at the data from the amount of troops or clankers displayed up here. We might be getting another battle of Malevelon Creek, which I might witness sometime whenever I do be deployed, sometime around the 25th and 27th of December. And happy end of Thanksgiving. I hope you have a good day. And I believe, yeah, this was a Sunday, so I did miss out the Saturday, but I'm gonna do one tomorrow just to count for Sunday. I mean, for Saturday. So this does count as Saturday, but it is a Sunday. But next Democracy Check does count as a Monday, but it also is supposed to mainly count as a Sunday because I got mixed up, and yesterday I was really busy with some Halo business, playing Halo Wars. I'm really active on multiple games, and I had to go back to building the Synthetic planet my friend wants. We're all doing it together. It's big Discord thing. Synthetic planet. I'm watching that anyways. We don't have much news here. And by the way, one key feature, if you come over here and go to your settings and change fonts, I guess it works on anything. And if you don't use Opera, I don't know who you are, why you don't use it. But if you do this, or this, it actually changes this font to not be English to whatever you want. This is my friend's language called Aramanese that he made, so I'm just gonna change it back. And once you do understand your own language, whenever you do make your own language, I do have a website you can use to type for that. Glypher Studio, I believe I had out. I will I did post it like a while back, but I'm gonna make that public, just if you want to make your own language. And I do have a couple of pre-recorded videos coming out, so if there's another video tomorrow, that is just a pre-recorded video. And if you're not watching this, and you're just now watching this, and it's already like a few days, and you're like, why is this dude uploading so many random games while uploading other games at the same day? They were pre-recorded. It was an accident. I do have a bit of issue with actually like focusing on things. I'm still getting used to this stuff, and I do have a lot of suffering to do to get my grades up in school. So yeah, and Helldivers Academy has kind of been treating me well. We have started learning about democracy like a month or two ago. Yeah, like probably like last month. So yeah, pretty much. When you unsure of what to do, don't think. Yell democracy and charge forward. That's good. That's a good advice. But if you do join the Discord in my bio, you can also you can join the Aram Digital Database or Databanks Gaming, which is the server I do exist on, and in the Aram Digital Database, if you are trusted to be there, you might find the 26th Drop Battalion for ODSTs and Helldivers. So if you do play and you want to be part of the Aram Planetary Defense, or the APD, you can. Free enlistment from now to the end of time, I guess. Anyways, and We also do have the PPD for Pinewood Police Department, so do not, just a tiny little joke. But if you do want to learn more about Aram, which may or may not be a YouTube series coming out later by our community leader, the owner of Aram, which is just some autistic kid in a orange hoodie, which we do not make fun of autistic people, because he owns the planet, and we could give him he could just take a Spartan armor and beat the fuck out of us. Anyway, we are a fan-made community, meaning if we do make a game or a animated series, we are a fan-made series or fan-made game. We do take elements from other games, but we're only doing it for the sole purpose of a fan-made game for boys, men, just like stuff like that, from ages like probably around like 12 up to any age, for boys who just like love games that we like Sonic, Helldivers, Halo, Ultra Kill, games like that, even War of Thunder, and a little bit of Fortnite, but we don't accept brain rot in our group, so yeah. But a little bit of Fortnite. Fortnite is starting to become good again, but we're not gonna trust it that much. We might not play it as much as we used to, which back then when I played Fortnite, I didn't show the footage of me playing it because I actually played the game to exist on it, so it didn't look like I'm always just recording videos every day of my life, because I'm not doing that. Anyways, I believe that should be a wrap. Sorry for the 10-minute outro, but I do like chatting with y'all, and just you want to hear more, it's either you comment or join the Discord in the bio.